You know, Lodi's best known for Zinfandels. If somebody has heard of Lodi, it's because of Zinfandel. And Lodi's a great place to grow Zinfandel. We have sandy soils, we have the right terroir and the right conditions. But the cool thing about Lodi, I think, right now is that, you know, as a family, LangeTwins grows over 30 or 31 different varieties of wine grapes. And within Lodi, there's over 125 varieties.
Most people don't realize how large of a wine region Lodi is, and the fact that we've had grapes here since the 1800s. Lodi has the oldest Cinsault plantings in the world, older than in France. And so you have this great community of, you know, 5th and 6th generation farming families that have grown up in the industry. And it's just recent that the Lodians have decided to make their own wine. They've been growing it for the large wineries for years.
It's an exciting time for Lodi because 20 years ago, there were only about 10 wineries in Lodi, and now you have 85 and growing. And now that next generation is coming back to start their own wine brands, to put their own unique spin on the same grape that their great-grandfather was growing. And I think that's really cool. It's showing the evolution of what a region can go through.
What you have to keep in mind when you're visiting Lodi is we are a farming community first, and so, you know, many of the people that are working in the tasting rooms are also the guy that's driving the tractor, and is also the guy that might be making the wines. And so it really is kind of you're embedding yourself kind of in a community that is actually growing the grapes and making the wine. There's less of the glamour that surrounds the wine business and more of just kind of the authentic craft behind growing grapes and making the wine.
So Lodi is a great growing region for all things, really. So we not only have 110,000 acres of wine grapes here, there's a lot of fresh produce here. There's several different restaurants that focus on the farm-to-table movement. We are in the heart of Central Valley, and you can get local ingredients. They create beautiful farm-to-table meals. I feel very lucky to have everything right here in Lodi.
You know, it's not only about what you're putting in the vineyard, but it's about how do you create a healthier ecosystem amongst the vineyards. And so this site we're in right now, I have the McCallamy River behind me. This is what we call Sandpoint. And so we are building riparian corridors. So I think Lodi is special that it's not a monoculture. There isn't just one thing grown here. We are trying to grow lots of different things and put our stamp on that varietal, as well as creating healthy ecosystems amongst the vineyards with all of these habitat restoration projects.
We have great opportunities to get out on the water, from kayaking at Lodi Lake to going out into the Delta and bird watching and during the sandhill crane season when the sandhill cranes are flying in. I think those are part of this area that I think people that are passing through don't even realize are here, and it's a great opportunity to kind of explore California's beautiful Mother Nature right here in Lodi.